Hey guys, welcome to the video. Thanks for joining. This is Coach Pierce. I'm here to walk you guys through the Creators Game Wall Ball Challenge on GoFundMe charity. We're going to be raising money for our programs. It's going to go a long way for our kids, for equipment, for spiritual feasts, for coaching, training, and so many other great things that we're doing. And so we're really thankful you're here to look at it. We're hoping that the thing goes really well and it's a ton of fun for everyone involved. And so this is a good way to get started, and what you want to do is just go to a search engine, and this is the desktop version, and type in GoFundMe charity. And so what you'll see up here on the top is the GoFundMe charity option. It's the first one that comes up. You just click on that. So when you come on here, it's going to prompt you when you see it. Typically it says sign in. And you're going to come up here and sign in. You give your email and your name and whatnot and your information, and then you have your account. And so once you get it, you click here and you'll go to create a new campaign. And so if you see it in another version or in any other way, if you just kind of scroll around, you will find the create a new campaign button. And so create a new campaign, here we go. So you give your campaign title. Mine would be Pierce CG Wall Ball Challenge, for example, and you can make the title whatever you'd like. And then for this one, because the way the challenge actually works is for every $1 that you raise, you do 1 rep of wall ball, so you throw and you catch once. And so you don't want to put a limit on it, simply because if people give you a ton of money and it's exceeding what you've already done, there's more reps that could have been done in that sense. And so what I'm going to do is shoot for a super high number and really compel people to make sure I'm up on that wall for a long time in the video. And so let's say for me, $100,000. That's a really big goal, but I'm setting it there and I have no worries if it's under that, because it's just $1 per rep. And so you go down to your campaign story, and what you want to do is people who don't know, or friends and family who would want to know, just give a quick understanding of Creators Game and then what the challenge is. So something I would say is something along these lines. And I'm saying here, after 1 month, you can make it a week, you can make it a day, you can make it as long as you like, put a timeline on it, and then when the time comes, what you'll do, and I'll type it in here, just take a video with the hashtag CG Wall Ball Challenge and tag us, and we're going to repost it. Follow you guys, check it out. So after 1 month, I will post a video of me playing wall ball. For every $1 that I raise, I will do 1 rep on the wall. My social media can be found Pierce_Belly. Thanks for your support. And if you want, throw the website on there so people get a good idea of what they're donating towards and what they're helping. So just creatorsgame.org. So that'll be a quick example for me of when you create your campaign, sort of what you want it to look like. And just, obviously spot check it and make sure it looks okay. So then you do next. And you want to upload a photo. We've got tons of photos on our Instagram page that are really good, and also on our Facebook you can check out and use. So this is the main photo that people are going to see. And if you need to reach out, you're welcome to reach out. We have a lot of information on our website, or you can reach out to Pierce at creatorsgame.org. This is a photo I'll use. This is one with me and one of our urban players watching the men's team as we played. And I'm on the sideline with him. So I really love this picture. So it'll ask you to crop it. And, it could be a picture of you playing lacrosse or with your family or anything, So that's it right there. You crop it. And then you need to select a nonprofit. And there's a tax ID option, but it works easiest if you just type in Creators Game. And what will happen is The first one that comes up the top after you type Creators Game is Creators Game Inc. with a tax ID 8129049091. That's us. That's Creators Game. And this makes it really easy so that when you do raise money, it goes straight on through to us. And then you go to Campaign Manager. So I've created the campaign officially, and it's almost ready to go. And now at this point, it just comes down to personal preferences. So there's the edit option here. And if you watch these videos in the corner, they're very helpful if you want to do it as a team and raise with a couple buddies, or you can do your own. And so you would click edit on the campaign section. And there's the confirmation email that my fundraiser has officially been made. It's good to go. Okay. And so when you get on here, I recommend clicking this and just adding a ton of pictures. The more pictures, the better, because people get a real idea of what you're doing. But you can edit your story. You can add a YouTube video. I personally am going to make a video and tell people what the challenge is and what the goal is, and add the link here. And so it takes not too long, and what they can do is they can come in and check it out and get a better idea for what's going on. So here's your buttons options. This is your donate, join, share, and they'll all activate once you get going, and you can add one or remove. And then there's your goal amount, and so you can hide your total goal up here, so there's no dollar amount. Personally, we recommend leaving it up. I know if one of my buddies is doing the challenge and I can tell that he's at 2,000 reps on the wall, it's going to be a long video and it's going to be a lot of hard work. But just to spur him on, I'll add an extra $50, knowing that makes a big difference. So it really helps people see where you're at in the challenge, how much you've grown, and how much it builds upon itself. Absolutely not required, but I personally think it's a great idea. You can add the date for when you're doing it, so whatever month it is, and then where your campaign is taking place. You can put a location, a certain wall that you like, or a school or something like that, or whatever region you're from. And then there's a settings option over here. Who's the beneficiary? Here's your little URL, and you can customize that. So Pierce CG Wall Ball Challenge. I like how that looks. I'm going to keep it that way. And what you can do is disable things like this, the donate button, and hide the dollar amount, and enable minimums. So all these options are here. And then finally design. Design, not the most important thing at all. At this point, you're basically ready to post. But for the sake of it, I'll give you our colors if you want to use those. So 7F3035 is our red for the theme color. And then if you go to your header color, it's 1E1A34. That's the blue. It just gives it a nice look. It keeps the brand going with us. And what you can do is you can actually add your logo here too. And it will replace the GoFundMe charity section. So, and there you go. So you basically here click save. It's a success. So you come up and X out of your campaign. You go to manage over here, and then you publish it. And if you want, you can take a quick view at it, take a look at it, see how it looks, make sure there's no spelling errors or anything like that. And this is how it will look for all those people out there trying to help out. A lot of fun. So really looking forward to it. Honestly, we cannot wait to see how everything looks, guys. It's going to be a really good time. So thanks so much for your support. Thanks for being such a big part of who we are and what we do. And God bless. Thanks for watching.